In the heart of the dense Amazon jungle, where light is scarce and shadows are thick, lived one of the most controversial tribes in South America, the Shuar. These were not just hunters, they were natural warriors, living on the border of life and death. What has drawn researchers to their attention is their unique and most bizarre ritual, the head shrinking, or 𝐇𝐄𝐀𝐃. This ritual was not simply a form of revenge after a battle. It was a complex spiritual ritual reflecting their deep beliefs about death, the soul, and power. When the warrior returned victorious, he not only returned with glory, but also carried the head of his enemy, not to bury it, but to shrink it and seal his soul inside. The process begins immediately. The head is carefully severed, then the skull is removed through a special incision. All internal tissue is removed, but the facial features, the eyes, lips, and hair remain intact. The head is then boiled in a secret mixture of water and local herbs. With meticulous care, no more, no less, just so the skin shrinks without being damaged. After boiling, the eyes are sewn shut, and the lips are sealed with threads or sharp thorns. The head is then dried over a low fire for days, until it is the size of a fist. The result? A small, distorted face, but its features are clearly defined, frozen in a silent and terrifying expression. But why all this? In Shuar beliefs, death is not the end. The soul remains, lost, and perhaps angry. To prevent it from returning and taking revenge, it is sealed inside the shrunken head. The 𝐇𝐄𝐀𝐃 was not a trophy, but a symbol of power, a spiritual tool that granted its owner protection and status within the tribe. The more heads a warrior possessed, the higher his rank and prestige among his people. But when the old world met the gaze of the modern West, chaos began. In the late 19th century, European explorers and missionaries began to penetrate the Amazon. As soon as they saw the miniature heads, they were stunned. Museums displayed them, and collectors of curiosities began paying huge sums for them. A black market soon emerged, producing fake heads made from the skins of monkeys and goats, sometimes from innocent victims. With mounting international pressure, the Shuar were forced to gradually abandon the practice. Today, the ritual is no longer practiced as it once was, but its traces remain. Some museums still hold real heads, raising an ethical question. Should they be preserved as historical relics, or should they be returned and reburied with respect? The miniaturization of heads was not simply violence. It was an expression of a particular understanding of life and death, of a world in which humans were part of nature, not its masters. Although this world has disappeared, its rituals remind us of something important. History is full of mystery, and every culture has its own logic. Those who judge the past solely through the eyes of the present may not see the whole truth.